All right, 7 Colonial. So we're going in the back door. This is the door we usually go in. This is about to be our finished little mudroom. Um, put down some pergo floors and just finishing up the molding and the stuff I hate more than anything in life, the painting. So this used to be one room here, and that part of the kitchen was one 3-season porch. So we had the contractors put this wall up to split it and then open up this wall. This opening here was the front door to the house. There was like an exterior door there. So here's the kitchen. We got some blue cabinets. We bought the unfinished cheap ones and we just painted them with some cabinet paint. And we had the quartz countertop put in. Let me turn it around. And so we've got some prep stations on both sides. It was really cramped before. It felt really cramped the way they had their kitchen. So opening it up, putting the fridge out here. And then we put it in a pantry cabinet over there. So we walked through the kitchen. And then these steps go upstairs. This part is still unfinished. It's one of the couple of things left I still got to do. We refinished the floors, sanded them down. This is the front door that goes to the front yard, but we don't really ever use that. This opening here was a wall, and on the other side where the rug is and the couch, that was a bedroom. And so we had the contractor knock down that wall. Most of it, there's still that pillar, and so we've got a bigger, living space, living room, dining room. There's the Geki the gecko in there, and so this is the living room. I put up. There was a light there. Or was there an old fan? Oh no, there was an old fan. I put up a new ceiling fan. Did all the molding, put up new lights. Everything looks good. Okay, and then there's a little bit of a hallway here, and Jamili's bedroom is the one on the left there that's open. So there's a closet here. Actually, there was a closet here because this was a bedroom. So I had the contractors wall it off. And let's go into Jamili's room. So this is Jamili's room. It's got the 3/4-inch like solid plank, wood plank walls. So she wanted to make it like a forest theme. So we did that, put up a rock climbing wall to get her into the bed. And so this closet here was a little, a 3x5 or 3x6 closet. And so maybe right here is where her closet stopped. And then this part over here was the closet from the other direction. So I knocked the wall down, put up some sheetrock. I'm not a pro, so there's still figuring out the ceiling. There was that's where the wall was. But yeah, and I'll put in some good closet space, a closet system with some drawers and a couple shelves and everything. So she's got a pretty decent walk-in closet. There's no light, and I didn't want to run more electrical, so I just got these remote jobs, a few of those remote lights. All right, and then this door right here is just a coat closet, and this is another closet for like bathroom stuff. This is the bathroom on the first floor. So it's a little bit of a work in progress. Found that sink pedestal on the street about a year and a half ago, and I've just been hanging on to it and finally using it. Cut the wall out, put in inset vanity. Came out nice. And then down here is the basement. Well, right now it's unfinished, but we're gonna take the half on the right, finish it, make it a playroom for the kids. It's a pretty big space. We're getting the oil tank, that big black tank there's an oil tank, 250 or 225 gallons. So that's coming out, and we're having natural gas run. So right now this half of the basement is just full of crap, but soon as that oil tank's out, I'm going to start finishing the basement, frame out the walls, insulate, make a nice playroom. And then on the other side is just going to stay unfinished. The box is 100 amp, which is fine for this house. Paint corner, painted every square inch of the house. Here, shop sink, there was a 6 foot long concrete sink. It was the worst thing, having to bash it to pieces with a sledgehammer and haul it out. I built this little frame situation for the washer dryer with some storage. Right now it's full of tools, but it's on my list of things to do is to clean up. Got a nice tool bench here. Everything's a mess. Everything's got to be cleaned up. All right, and that's the basement, and then this goes out to the backyard. All right, going upstairs to the second floor, and then we're done with the video. Okay, and so this sill, I'm going to do like a red oak sill and make it nice and do some molding up there. Then I'm going to go to the second floor. Okay, got a nice picture of the family. Oh, what's that? A knob? Why is there a knob on a picture? Oh, yeah. Put in a light switch here. We've got some pretty decent storage. It goes back about 15, 17 feet. And, oh, light. So that's the storage. And then the main bedroom here, turn that on. Yeah, I ripped down the entire ceiling. There was some mold issues. Then I had the contractors put up some blue board and plaster the walls. So it was all that, that knockdown texture on the walls and the ceiling was the worst. But yeah, it's a pretty big space. So we got like the bed area over there, and then the whole wall behind there is empty as storage. And then on the other side of the bedroom, we've got like a sort of a home office-ish kind of area. I put in an outlet the other day behind the TV. I ran some wire up and popped in a new outlet, so now there's no wires hanging down. Because, no one likes wires hanging down. This is the bathroom. This one was completely gutted. I mean, I didn't do anything in here. Contractors did everything. Had that weird standing shower in the middle. I'm not gonna say I did nothing. I designed everything. So told him how to do it. Well, how to place things, but yeah, that's about it. We got a nice cutout, porcelain tile, marble trim, porcelain on the floor, and that's about it. And then finally, the top of the stairs, this door, it's Xavier's room. Wasn't technically a bedroom before because there was no closet, so I built this closet here. I'm still, obviously still working on it, but it's basically done. Just got to run a little electrical and do a little a little joint compound, a little sanding. Yeah. Oh, the windows, just had those put in, some Anderson windows. There was one big window, and I asked the guys to take that out and pop in 2 nicer windows. Same thing in our room. These 2 windows It was one big window with the doors that slide left, right. Um, anyway, that's it. That's the house. Still need to put on some closet doors here, but that's basically it. 7 Colonial. Whoop whoop.